Ian Thomas. I'm a driver. I've been doing this for 16 years. Tried out for fire school, probably the best one in Canada, and out of 300 applicants, I was one of 50 chosen to go to the school. Got my firefighting and my paramedic because I wanted my resume to be one of the top-notch resumes out there because it's such a competitive field. I was all in. I got a college diploma in emergency services, and then that coupled with my paramedic and my 2 university degrees, I think I had a pretty good shot. And when I came home, there was a lot of volunteer work. I ended up doing a co-op with paramedic and a co-op with firefighting. And their next hiring, they hired me. All the volunteer work, my resume, my university degrees, my college diploma, all that came together, and it took a year to get hired. So when I get a call, the tones go off, so there'll be an alarm and there's lights on the walls. Red lights. Basically, you drop what you're doing and you run out to the truck, and all our gear is ready to go. Put all my gear on. Basically, you get that all ready. Now, St. Thomas is unique in the fact that you have to know every single street in St. Thomas by memory. I think we're up to over 600 streets. So my job is to know where the call is, get there. What advice I give to someone getting into the field is, it's a long road. Stick with it. So you got to get the education, you got to get the schooling, you got to go to fire school, a lot of volunteering, and you got to stay on top of things. So a lot of guys will go to fire school, and then they'll just rest on that and do interviews and whatnot. But in the interview, they always ask, what have you been doing to maintain your knowledge and everything else like that? If you haven't done anything, there's a lot of guys that have, so you get looked over. A story or two, for some reason, I always find animals, and I've saved a lot of cats. For some reason, I step on them, and you pick it up and you put it in front of your face. Oh, it's a cat. Take it outside, you can revive it. We have little masks on the trucks with oxygen that you can revive animals with and everything. So I really enjoy the camaraderie. That's a lot of time in a hall with guys. There's a lot of stories and laughs, but when you go to work, you go to work. So, but it's a great job and really enjoyable, and I'm glad I did what I did.